Alright. Well, oh, yeah, we're playing.
What?
Alright.
Let's redo that. That was awful.
Alright, we'll
I'll
edit that part
I'll
out.
fix it up,
Yep.
don't worry. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey, guys! Welcome to TrashCrab Stevens. What are you doing here?
Hello, it's your good mates from the web.
It's Bingo and Bongo.
Bingo and Bongo on the happy hour. We're here to keep you happy for the next hour.
God, that's a really great tagline.
Well, yeah.
Welcome to Happy Hour. We're here to keep you happy for the next hour.
We workshopped that tagline.
Oh, God, I just love saying workshopping. I introduced the term to Rowie recently because we were talking about my Todd talk.
Yeah.
And now she just loves talking about workshopping it.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because it's a great thing to talk about.
Oh, fucking workshopping is one of my favorite things. You said you knew what to do.
Yeah, I thought I did, but
You were wandering around in circles.
I'm more lost than...
Like, there's obviously a button we have to press somewhere. What's that? That looks like it.
Yeah, but how do you get up there? You gotta go...
Oh, yeah, up there, so...
How do you get up there, though?
Turn to your right, maybe.
Oh, I mean...
Oh, wait, look, that looks like a door.
A scary door?
No, it's not a door. I'm hallucinating again. I took all that fucking PCP before we started playing.
Oh, God.
I took advice from our...
That's what the fucking hater said. I forgot about that.
That was fucking funny.
Could make a better podcast on PCP, which I think is true of anybody.
Oh, that's completely...
That's fucking interesting content.
I would listen to that fucking podcast.
Visual gag, if you own or know of a podcast where the person just fucking takes PCP, I'm in. Sign me up, fun time.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I don't think you meant to go the opposite way as to where we were going.
Wait, but how do you get...
Oh, no. And this is how the podcast ends.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us on TrashCrab Stevens.
Crab Stevens.
Yeah, so if anyone has any PCP and wants to take it and join us on the podcast, maybe one episode.
God, that would be...
But wait, PCP's that drug where they eat people, isn't it?
I think you're thinking of the guy that was on bath salts.
Bath salts, yeah. It's similar though, isn't it? What's PCP do?
I don't really
I'm
know.
not a drug expert.
It makes... Like, there have been things where... The only thing I know about it, really, is incidences where cops have been trying to, like, stop someone that's on PCP, but it makes them, like...
Superhuman.
Well, not superhuman, it's just they don't go into shock from, like, getting shot because they don't really register that they're full of bullets.
Yeah, it's kind of X-Files kind of shit.
Yeah, it's some real X-Files shit.
Good show, by the way. I've been watching it for a
Oh,
while.
man, we love the X-Files.
You like my recent cover art?
I don't know what it is.
I sent you it.
Oh,
Facebook.
I thought you meant, for some reason, I thought you meant, like, your cover photo on Facebook, and I was like...
How would I fucking talk to you about that?
I don't know, maybe you completely changed as a person.
I'm the most genuine, down-to-earth guy.
That's true.
And
When
you
people say, what's Stewie like, I say, first of all, let me tell you, he's the realist.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure a realist, that's one thing. Yeah.
No, you are the realist.
Go on.
You're the real estate guy.
Continue complimenting me.
He's very small and hairy.
Oh, this looks right.
Yeah, this is correct.
I'm not that small, but I am very hairy. Oh, be careful.
Thanks.
That's a shame.
Well, that went very well. Oh, fuck it.
I hope you don't have to kill all the bad guys again, which you do.
Oh, everything is...
Just try to get up the hole as quick as you can. Just run up there.
Just run up the hole?
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
your advice?
Run up the hole, that's what everyone does, isn't it?
Goodness, this is just going... I'm out of shield and health.
This looks like one of those episodes again where Ben just dies over and over again.
Oh my god, this is Groundhog Day.
Actually, that happened the last time you played, I think.
It did, yep. That's pretty much the note that we finished on last time.
Yep, just Ben dying over and
Hey,
over
if you
again.
want a cool name for this episode, call it Groundhog Day Ground Zero.
Ground Zero. Okay, I'm gonna call it that, for sure. Thanks. You know, sometimes I don't listen to the episode. Like today, I was really, really confused when we got all those messages about writing poetry. I was just like, what the fuck is that? Why are people telling us to write poetry? Then I listened back to the episode and realized that we talked about writing some meaningful poetry.
I always listen to it fully before I link to it on Twitter.
Just in case, I've edited in some like spots of me saying cunt and Ben
Yeah,
smells like
just in
poo-poo.
case. Yeah. If you slander my personality or my odor mainly, those are my biggest concerns.
Yeah, well, I do those quite a lot in our personal life, so.
That's true.
So we're gonna get that little hole.
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
Well, because you hate grenades.
Why does anyone do anything? That's my question.
Why are we here?
What, on this earth?
What is life?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Baby, don't come back. You've been away for a good 9 years. Baby, don't come back.
Oh, it's great that we know and love all the classics.
Yeah, that's what we're about here.
You know
at
what?
TrashCrab
Some
Series.
people say new is good.
No, wrong.
It's fucked up weird.
It's so weird. Like, I was talking to one of my friends, Jim Bones,
Oh,
here the other day.
that
and
is so close to being the name of someone we actually know.
definitely not, though.
It's one letter off.
We're just talking about some classics, some classic stuff, like the latest Death Grips album, Joan Rivers' first EP, and My Birth, and we all just had a good laugh about it. And we were like, these
Can
are
I
the
ask you a
classics.
personal question?
I don't know. Go ahead.
So,
Go
yes,
ahead.
thanks.
Go ahead, yeah.
How much media with Joan Rivers in it do you consume?
I've consumed actually a mild amount of Joan Rivers media.
In like what way?
I've watched some of her stand-up.
Yep.
I've seen that episode of Louis that she's in.
Yep.
And I've seen her on that TV show that she's on. What's it called?
I don't know.
She's on the
I just feel like
the fashion show where she like critiques people's dresses.
Yeah. Joan Rivers calls you an idiot.
Yeah. Joan Rivers swears and smokes live on air.
Joan Rivers slowly dies while turning into a pile of leather.
Joan Rivers is made into a coat for fashion stars to wear on a runway.
Joan Rivers gets mistaken for a mummy repeatedly while at a coffee shop.
Joan Rivers' lips fall off mid-sentence.
Joan Rivers dissolves into a puff of smoke before your very eyes.
A man rolls up Joan Rivers and smokes her like a nice fresh cigarette.
Welcome to TrashCrab, Stevens. We're kicking the shit out of Joan Rivers for some reason.
You've always done. You asked me about Joan Rivers. I do say Joan Rivers quite a lot. She's one of my go-to
She's
names.
like, yeah, she's one of your key phrases.
It's just a good name.
My key phrases are all mainly just calling people dumb.
Well, you kind of go ahead and you go, I was saying before, this is a classic Ben joke, when you go, oh, how are you today? Fuck off, I don't care. That's like a classic.
Set it up like a polite thing.
You're like,
Don't
oh.
give them time to answer.
Yeah, you're just kind of like a blunt dick, I guess, as your...
Yeah, as opposed to like a pointy dick.
Yeah, pointy dick, yeah.
Would you say your dick's blunt?
Yeah, I'd say it's got a blunt tip, for sure, yep.
Oh no, mine is very conical.
I've kind of sanded mine down so it's quite flat
Yep.
at the tip, though, because I was having a lot of trouble
Oh
when I
yeah.
first started having sex with just the sharpness of my penis, so I was stabbing my girlfriend a bit too much and causing a few minor fracture wounds.
Fracture wounds. You like a fucking doctor of medicine or some shit? Listen to science man over here.
Pretty sure fracture wounds aren't a thing.
No, they're not.
Definitely not.
That joke had many layers to it.
Who, mine or yours?
Mine.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we just skipped a whole bunch. Like I just drove past.
Doesn't matter. That's what
exciting-
Halo's all about. Is just fucking drive through levels. Especially the car ones. I remember I think it's Halo 3, you can literally just drive past everything at one point in the game and just
really?
not do anything.
I really like in Halo 2 that if you do a grenade jump in one part, you can skip over like a massive part of the first two levels.
Yeah. When you go on the roofs.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love that. You get to do like cool roof exploration.
Yeah, I love that.
I love
there's
finding
the
all, like,
sword
the
up there?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a sword up there. I
You
remember.
can find all these cool hidden places in
Yeah.
the city levels.
That was the coolest level.
Yeah, I used to play those ones over and
Yeah.
over again.
Me and my buds used to play that game.
And who the fuck are your buds? Don't introduce off-screen characters without saying their first name.
Alright, Michael.
Yep.
Matt.
Uh-huh.
Sam.
Oh, this Sam character.
Oh, he
I
wasn't...
like the sound of him.
No, wasn't a pleasant guy.
Oh, really?
No.
What's he like now?
Didn't like him in real life. He was just in the friend group. He was one of those guys in the friend group where, like, he was friends with the other guys, and just me and him just didn't like each other.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
But, we had some laughs.
Oh, yeah, you had some great times.
We played Halo 2 quite a lot together, so... Used to go over to his house every morning, and just we didn't like each other, but Mike liked him, so I was
Every morning?
majority of mornings.
I rarely go over to people's houses in the morning. That's just not a thing that I do.
Yeah, well, before this was like school time. And I used to swim in the morning, so I was up at 5 o'clock every morning. Swam from 5:30 to like 6:30. And then I had from 6:30 till school of just like shenanigans. So I was just doing whatever. I used to just go to Macca's and get a coffee and a pie. And then I'd go over to Sam's place and play Xbox or whatever.
Yep. Sounds like a great time.
That was my morning. That was a good time. Good time of my life. I miss swimming, actually, surprisingly. I remember at the time I fucking hated it. Like, I got up and I just fucking whinged and then I went swimming and ugh.
I really wish there was a pool near me.
Dude, I'm actually thinking about getting back into it. It's just fucking cold at the moment, so
Yeah.
it's hard to, like, motivate yourself to dive into a frozen pool of ice. But, I think I'm gonna get back into it when it warms up a bit. I've got my Speedos. Whip my Speedos out.
Oh, God,
But the thing is, though, if you got into swimming, would you be the fucking dickhead in board shorts doing laps?
Yeah.
You would?
Dude, have you seen the tiny little shorts I swim in? They're not huge shorts.
They drag you down, man.
Well,
if we're
I'm
gonna
not
race,
going
you're
for-
gonna fucking lose.
I would never race you. I would never race anyone at anything.
You used to swim though, didn't you?
Not like... I did swimming lessons, but I didn't, like, do squat or anything.
Yeah.
Am I meant to get out?
I don't know what you're meant to do here. Anyway, it's been 12 minutes.
Oh, gosh, this time is flying by. Well, thanks for another great episode of TrashCrab Stevens. I've forgotten what the jump button is.
Hey. That's why I don't want
Oh,
you to
there
play.
is some real shit going down here. TrashCrab Stevens, you've been beautiful. Thanks, guys.
If you enjoyed this episode, leave a little comment saying hashtag put a little rocks in my butt
If you did enjoy this episode, please be sure to tell us personally that you don't enjoy our content.
on our personal Twitter accounts.
Yeah, just let us know that it's not for you. That's what we want to hear.
We want to hear large.
Yep, thank you, TrashCrab Stevens.